verse 10. The prophet, it's made me think about you, Brother Ryan. The prophet Isaiah is saying to them, there's a lot of things that's going to happen. Because of your disobedience, your lack of respect toward God, the nation is going to be carried away captivity. The Babylonians were going to come. And God was letting them know that even after they come and get you, and even after all of that, I will bring you back. So fear not. I am with you. Be not dismayed. I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yea, I will help you. Yes, I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. Faith Tabernacle, I come to tell you tonight, how do I face the future without fear? Number one, if you look in this verse, there are 2 I ams and 3 I wills. He said, you can face the future without fear because I'm your God. I'm not, God. I'm not everybody's God. See, some folks want you to believe that we all serve the same God. That's a lie. If you're not serving Jehovah, the I am that I am, you're not serving my God. I hate to bust your bubble, but Allah is not my God. Buddha is not my God. Jehovah is my God. He's the only true and the living God. He said, if there is another God, then I don't know him. And he is the God that knows everything. He is the omniscient God. And if he don't know another God, then there must not be one. How do I face the future without fear? I gotta recognize he is my God. He's the I am. He's the omniscient one. He's the omnipresent one. He is the omnipotent one. He said, not only am I your God, he said, but fear not, I am your God. Don't be dismayed. I looked up dismayed. Said, don't get frustrated. Don't get frustrated. Stuff can frustrate you. He said, but don't get frustrated. I will be with you. I'm never going to leave you alone. Psalmist David said, yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death, I will fear no evil. How is that? Because you're with me. As long as God is with me, I'm all right. You know, sometimes you walk in certain neighborhoods, you feel comfortable if you got your posse. But God is my posse. God is with me. God said, I'll never leave you. I will never forsake you. How do I face the future without fear? I have to understand. He said, I am your God. Then he said, I am with you. Now watch this one. He said, I will help you. Sometimes you ever been in a situation where you needed help? And your friends are around to help you? He said, listen, I will help you. Sometimes you feel like your strength is about to fail. He said, don't worry, I'll strengthen you. Sometimes you feel like it's about almost over. He said, but I'll strengthen you. How many times have you been at the brink of almost despair? At the brink of giving up? At the brink, there's a song that sings sometime when we're in the car. And he says, I almost threw in the towel. I was about ready to let it go. The psalmist said, my foot almost slipped. as I would have, except I believed to see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. I believe that it came to pass. I believe that God was with me. I believe that he was my God. He said, yea, I'll help you. Yes, I'll strengthen you. He said, I will uphold you. With my strong, my righteous arm. You know what? As long as God got a hold of you, you ain't got nothing to fear. As long as God got me, I'm covered. As long as God has me. See, one of the things that happened to Israel was Israel thought that they were better than the other nations. Isaiah said, call out. He said, let's have a conference. Come here, let's talk. Come, I'm going to bring judgment, but let's talk about this. Let me tell you something. All of these idol gods that you even started worshiping, they're not the ones that brought you out of Egypt. Dare I tell you, Faith Tabernacle, all of the things that you're doing, they're not the things that delivered you when you were really in trouble. The folks that you thought you could depend on, they're not the ones that helped you when you really needed help. When you got to the point when you were just about not to make it, it was God that you called on. Have you ever heard atheists say, oh my God? They never say, oh Buddha. They never say, oh Confucius. I know a young lady who's a Muslim, and when she gets in real trouble, she says, oh God. Why didn't you say, oh Allah? Because Allah couldn't help you. Because Confucius couldn't help you. Because Buddha couldn't help you. The only one that is our help is God. He said, God is our refuge and strength, a very present help in the time of trouble. Sometimes we take scripture, we put songs to them. So this is what I like. It says, fear not, for I am with you. Be not dismayed, because I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yeah, I will help you. And I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. Fear thou not, for I am with you. This is how I face my fear. Be not dismayed, because I am your God. I will strengthen you. Yes, I will help you. I will uphold you. I will uphold you. I will uphold you with the right hand of my righteousness. How do I face the future? Without fear. Fear not. I'm your God. Be not dismayed. I am with you. I will strengthen you. There's some stuff's going to happen to you in 2015. But you got to remember, I will strengthen you. I will help you. I will uphold you with the strong hand of my righteousness. God bless you.